Right then, you lot. Forget your electric dishwashers on wheels and your sensible family saloons. Today, we're talking about something far more interesting. We're talking about passion. We're talking about speed. We're talking about pure, unadulterated automotive artistry. That's right, we're diving headfirst into the world of Ferrari. We'll be taking a grand tour through Ferrari's illustrious history, from its early days of screaming V12s to the hybrid hypercars of today. Each car a legend in its own right. Each one a symphony of roaring engines and heart-stopping design. So buckle up and try to wipe the drool off your chin as we explore the cars that made Ferrari a byword for automotive excellence. And of course, we'll be taking in some rather lovely scenery along the way. First up, we have the granddaddy of them all, the one that started it all, the 250 GTO. This, my friends, is not just a car, it's a religious experience. It's the Mona Lisa of the motoring world. Imagine, if you will, 1962. The Beatles were just finding their sound. Sean Connery was about to become Bond, and this sleek red beauty was tearing up racetracks worldwide. Under the hood, you've got a 3.0-liter V12 churning out 300 horsepower. That might not sound like much by today's standards, but believe me, in this lightweight beauty, it's enough to make your hair stand on end. 0 to 60 in just over 6 seconds, and a top speed of 174 miles per hour. This thing was in a different league. But here's the kicker. Only 36 of these beauties were ever made. 36. That's rarer than a sober Irishman on St. Patrick's Day. And if you want to get your hands on one today, well, let's just say you'd need to sell your house, your significant other, and possibly a kidney or two. Last one sold for over $70 million. 70 million! I told you it was a religious experience. Next up, we're jumping forward a few decades to 1987, the year Ferris Bueller probably wished he'd stolen this instead. This is the Ferrari F40, the car that Enzo Ferrari himself declared would be his masterpiece. And boy oh boy did he deliver. This was a car built for one purpose and one purpose only: to go fast. And I mean really, really fast. Forget your fancy electronics and driver aids, this was a raw, visceral driving experience. A twin-turbocharged 2.9-liter V8 mounted right behind your head, spitting fire and fury. 478 horsepower, a top speed of 201 miles per hour, making it the first production car to break the 200-mile-per-hour barrier. It's said that when Enzo Ferrari was presented with the finished F40, he looked at it, ran his hand over the bodywork, and simply said, "Bellissima." And he was right. This wasn't just a car, it was a statement. It was a middle finger to the establishment, a celebration of pure, unadulterated speed. Now, you can't talk about Ferrari without mentioning the car named after the man himself, the Enzo Ferrari. This was Ferrari's way of announcing to the world that they were not messing about. This was a car built with Formula One technology, a road-going missile disguised as a supercar. Power came from a naturally aspirated 6.0-liter V12 engine, producing a whopping 651 horsepower. 0 to 60 in just over 3 seconds. Top speed, north of 217 miles per hour. This thing was an absolute animal. But it wasn't just about brute force. The Enzo was a technological marvel. It had a carbon fiber body, an electro-hydraulic gearbox, and active aerodynamics that would make a fighter jet jealous. Owning an Enzo wasn't like owning a car. It was like owning a piece of art. A very expensive, very fast piece of art. And even if you could afford the multi-million-dollar price tag, you had to be personally approved by Ferrari to buy one. Talk about exclusive. Fast forward to 2013, and Ferrari dropped another bombshell, LaFerrari. Yes, I know what you're thinking. They really called it the Ferrari. A bit on the nose, isn't it? But trust me, this car was anything but subtle. This was Ferrari's first foray into the world of hybrid hypercars, and they absolutely nailed it. Underneath that stunning bodywork, you'll find a 6.3-liter V12 engine, working in perfect harmony with an electric motor. Combined output, a mind-bending 950 horsepower. That's more power than you'll ever need, and then some. 0 to 60 in under 3 seconds. Top speed? Well, let's just say it's electronically limited to 217 miles per hour. Why limited? Because frankly, they couldn't find a road long enough to test its true top speed. But here's the thing about LaFerrari. It wasn't just about power. It was about pushing the boundaries of what a hybrid car could be. It was about proving that you could have incredible performance without sacrificing efficiency. And finally, we come to the present day with the Ferrari SF90 Straddle. This is it, folks, the most powerful road-going Ferrari ever made. And it just happens to be a hybrid. Told you the future was electric, didn't I? This technological marvel packs a 4.0-liter twin-turbocharged V8 paired with not one, not two, but three electric motors. Yes, you heard that right? 3. All this adds up to a scarcely believable 986 horsepower. 0 to 60? Try 2.5 seconds. Top speed? A dizzying 211 miles per hour. But the SF90 Straddle is more than just a collection of impressive numbers. It's a statement of intent. It shows that Ferrari, a company steeped in tradition, is not afraid to embrace the future. It's a car that's as comfortable on a racetrack as it is on a quiet country road. Well, maybe not that quiet. So there you have it, a whirlwind tour through Ferrari's Hall of Fame. From the timeless beauty of the 250 GTO to the technological tour de force that is the SF90 Straddle, Ferrari has consistently pushed the boundaries of automotive excellence. Now, I know you're all itching to tell me which one you'd park in your garage if you had a spare billion quid lying around. So go on, let me know in the comments below. Which one of these prancing horses gets your heart racing? And don't forget to subscribe and hit that notification bell so you don't miss out on our next deep dive into the world of automotive legends. Until next time, keep it sideways and try not to get arrested.